Alright everyone, I'm gonna be straight with you. I tried recording this at around 11, aiming to get it posted and uploaded by before 12, to be honest, but didn't work out so great. I got killed multiple times, even though this is technically my best deck at the moment. Okay, another Druid. Rival Druid. Perhaps we have a chance.
Ishnu Allah, Archdruid.
Oh! I did not know that was a voice line. Huh. Well, there's an interaction I've never seen before. Polo 120. I like the cut of your jib.
Nature's blessings upon you.
My greetings.
I knew I liked
I
you.
appreciate your efforts.
Wait, no, that sounds really mean. That sounds really mean. Why'd you have to say it like that? I appreciate your efforts. That sounds horrible. Aw. I'm gonna swap back to regular Druid now, just so I can say thank you normally. Like a regular human being. Let's discover a good card. Summon 7/1/1 Wisps, or give your minions +2/+2. Does that mean it'll summon 7/3/3 Wisps? If I complete my quest? Because I kind of want that. Hell yeah.
Do you hear its call?
Holy crap.
Listen close.
We're dealing with Cthulhu. It has been a while, Cthulhu. Like, a long ass time. I think for now we're good to do this. Admittedly, if you're versing Cthulhu, this is by far the biggest threat. Do not let this stay on the board if you can help it. But for now, I think it's fine. If only because I've got swipe in hand, so I can remove it, and it was the first card. If it was, say, if the Cthulhu was already buffed to like 10/10, I'd be super worried.
Do you hear its call?
Okay, now I'm super worried.
Listen close.
Two of them definitely doesn't bode well. So, let's just do this. One of them's perfectly fine. One is respectable. One you can leave on the board for a while, but honestly, it's just down to who can. It's honestly down to whether he gets Cthulhu first, or if I mill my own deck first. Because that's essentially both of our end goals. He gets Cthulhu, he wins. I mill my deck, I win. Ooh, that would have been a lovely thing to play into.
This'll be good.
Okay, but we seem fine for now. Man, there's just something about Cthulhu that I love. Like, versing Cthulhu, it just does things to me, right? It's not like, I don't know, I guess it's just because it's an old strategy. And one that I personally love. I like those little niche strategies that are just random, like summoning Jade Druid's 50,000. No.
The Ancient One calls.
That's an interesting card. But I figured out the right word for what I'm trying to say. Exponential growth. It's by far my favorite. Alright, let's see if this summons a bunch of 3/3 Wisps. Damn right it does. Man, maybe I should just straight up put that in my deck. I don't have any 7-cost cards. Could fit nicely. And he seems a little stumped, to say the least. Yep, I knew he had a swipe, but definitely did not have the means to spell damage +2. Which is entirely why Kobold Geomancer is in my deck. The amount of times I've had to staff all things because every single one of them has 3 health minimum. It's honestly insane how much Kobold Geomancer actually helps. Interesting, interesting. Is he hoping to get out an early Cthulhu? It's potentially what he's aiming for. Sucks that I'm gaining all this health back though. I don't care about my minions. So long as your minions are dead, and I still have value, and I mean value. Okay. I think this was my problem with the last few games. I wasn't putting on enough pressure. I'd do a board wipe and then be like, yeah, you know what, that's enough. I need to conserve. But honestly, putting on pressure is much more important for me because I'm mainly a defensive deck. So if I can go on the offense every now and then just to shove back, it's quite good for me. Okay. Is that a 20 health Cthulhu? 20 attack Cthulhu, which is always delightful. We'll do that. Bit of a risk, but we'll be taking it because we have this. Now the thing about versing Cthulhu is you want to have a lot of minions on the board. 9 times out of 10, if they play Cthulhu, your minions are going to get wiped, but you will be saved because your face hasn't been wiped. If you get what I'm saying. So like if he played Cthulhu right now, which you can't.
The Feast of Souls.
Oh, interesting. Interesting indeed. And there it is. Okay. Gotta say, this Will-O-Wisp thing came in clutch. Hey, still get that little star bonus. And we're back to silver. It's about time. We get a pack in our chest now. And it seems like he didn't have Cthulhu in hand, otherwise he probably could have continued and won that. Whew. But finally, after I think it was 4 losses, I get a win, which is quite nice. So let me just break down what I've lost to today. I lost to a Murloc Shaman that transformed 7 Murlocs into random legendaries, got really good high rolls, and then beat me down. I lost to a Priest because he played Mind Blast once, and then it got repeated 8 times over. Ooh, okay. After you cast a spell on a minion, add a Priest spell to your hand. It's really good. Draw a weapon, give it +1/+1. Meh. That's pretty good. That's decent. This is good. Right. So, I lost to that Priest. And then after that, I versed a Hunter? That BM'd the hell out of me. And then after that, it just went downhill. Anyway, finally got a win in. It's a bit late for the video. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Stay safe.